Hi everyone, happy Mother's Day. Special shout out to my mothers in particular. My biological mother, Gwenda Bartlett, I love you so much. Without you I wouldn't be here. My mother-in-law, mother-in-love, Carolyn Smith, I love you so much. You've always been there for me, even before I married your big-headed chocolate mini-me. So I love you for that. Naomi Player, words cannot describe how much I love you. You may not be my mom biologically. You may not be my mother by law or legal terms, but you are my mother. You help lead me, you help guide me, and you help shape who I am today. And without you, also, I would not be here. So special thanks to you, all my other mothers out there. Mother Jones, the list goes on. Mother Jones, Sister Liggins, Sister Audrey, Missionary Jackson. All of these people have shaped who I am today, and I love you. If I forget your name, please charge it to my head and not my heart. I love you so much. Although my fantastic women out there that have always been there for me, I love you all. But I don't need Mother's Day to let you all know that I love you. But for all my other fellow mothers out there, I just want to encourage you on today. Happy Mother's Day. Stay strong, mothers. Whether your shape, your size, your color, your ethnic background, we all experience the same thing to an extent. We all know what it's like. Motherhood isn't easy. It's not something given to the weak. It's definitely only for the strong and the brave of heart. It's a constant 24-hour job that we love. We don't get paid. We don't get paid to do what we do, but we do what we do because we don't know how to do anything else. Well, I don't know how to do anything else. This is what I live for. This is what I breathe for. Going to work at 6:30 p.m. to 7 o'clock a.m., getting home at 7:30 a.m., getting to bed at 8 o'clock a.m., to wake up at 10 a.m., to make sure that my kids have breakfast, and then to play and take them outside, then fix them lunch, put them down for a nap, and then when they take their nap, that's when I have to do my mundane chores, cooking, cleaning, laundry. It never ends. And then when you do take that break, when you do finally finish all of the things that you had put on your to-do list, and you sit down and you relax, whether it's to get some shut-eye or to get a nice glass of wine or just for a little bit of peace, that's when everybody wakes up and no, they don't want daddy, they don't want nana, they want mommy. And even though you're dog dead tired, even though your mind is hurting, your body is hurting, you don't stop. You put on a smile and you just somehow you just keep it going. You keep churning and producing love and grace every single day until your body gives. That's what motherhood is all about. It's about loving your child when the world doesn't. It's about accepting them and molding them and shaping them and putting everything that you possibly can into them for them to may not even take to it, but you do it anyway because you don't know how to do anything else. It's about taking nothing and creating life from it. And not just creating life, but incubating life for 9 months, sometimes shorter. And not knowing what is going to come of this, not knowing what you're actually producing. And then to go through labor and delivery, not knowing if you're going to make it or if the child is going to make it, but you keep pushing, you keep pressing, and sometimes it ends good and sometimes it doesn't. But motherhood is a badge of honor only few get to wear, and it's more than just giving birth to children. There are many mothers in my life who didn't give birth, who's never given birth, or who didn't give birth to me, and I love them just as much as I love my natural mother. Motherhood means giving of self without getting anything back. It's about not being able to get a thank you. It's about being unappreciated. It's about getting thrown up on, getting spit up on, getting pooped on, even though you spent a lot of money on your clothes and their clothes and they don't care. But that's what motherhood is all about. We are endless fountains of grace and love and compassion. One of my fondest memories is me laying down across my mom's lap, my head down on her lap, and whether my day was stressed or maybe I just wanted to relax, and she would just rub her hands through my dreadlocks, and I would just be at peace. And there's no other feeling like that. Even today as an adult, I still yearn for those moments. You can't put a price on that. So thank you, mothers. Thank you, my sisters. Keep doing what you're doing. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's tough. But who else is going to do it? The men? That's funny. You know, even if they could do it, I don't think that they would choose to do it. But hey, you know, somebody's got to do it. And for all my people out there who do not have their mothers here, this may be your first Mother's Day without your mom, or it may be your second or third or fourth or 10th. Stay encouraged. Stay encouraged. This day doesn't have to be sad, even though I personally cannot empathize with you. I couldn't imagine that. But what I can say is that as a mom, our main goal, our main desire, at least mine is to put as much into my kids as possible, so that when I'm not gone, so that when I am gone, my legacy continues. That love that I have, that essence of me, is still here because it resides in my kids. And then my kids will take that love and that compassion and that grace and those life lessons and me, everything that makes me me, and pass that on to their kids. And then on to their kids. That way I never die. You know, as long as that keeps going, you know, it's all worth it. So for those who have lost on today, you know, keep your mom's memory alive. Keep whatever she put into you. Make sure you deposit it back, so that it keeps replicating itself, that it keeps duplicating itself. That way you keep your mom here. Just because her body is gone doesn't mean that she isn't here. You know, the best thing you can do to keep her memory alive is fulfill what her whole life purpose is as a mom. Not as a woman, but as a mom. To make your kids happy. To have that inheritance. To keep that legacy and just keep that smile on your kid's face, you know? I can be having the worst day in the world. Oh my gosh. But when I come home and I see my son smile, or I hear Joy's laugh, it makes it worth it. It makes those days where I only get 5 hours of sleep worth it. It makes those times of me going to work, working 12-hour shifts, while being a mom and being a wife and going to school full time, it makes it worth it, because I know that what I'm doing has a purpose. So happy Mother's Day again. Enjoy it, my mothers, whether you're having a good day or a bad day, whether you're happy or you're frustrated. Remember, it's only a moment in time. It'll pass. Enjoy life. When you finish getting stressed out, when you're finished screaming, when you're finished yelling, fix your crown, ladies. You know, The world is watching. Our kids are watching. We can't afford to be down and out for too long. But anyways, you got this. That's what we was built for.